Good afternoon, everyone. Hello, and welcome to 4 p.m. I'm Dean Stevenson, and another piece of music has been written today. Let's hear it in a second. Before I introduce the magnificent ensemble who have just arrived and have not yet seen the piece that I wrote today. So we're going to have fun putting it together in front of you. You'll hear the whole catastrophe. Please welcome G1, Phoebe, Caleb, and Nick. Right. So, 4 p.m. was my own silly idea. I pitched the idea to Mona that I would be here at the piano and write a new piece of music from a blank page each day. And I've been doing that now. Today is 514 days. And it's a new piece thank you. It's a, yay. Woo. How many times have you done something 514 apart from wake up, have breakfast? Anyway, there's a whole conversation and a whole narrative, I suppose, about the idea of what creativity is and what it means to you and what it looks like, what it feels like. When do you feel like you're most successful at creativity? All that stuff. So I thought I'd put myself on stage and do it. So I'm not going to claim that anything I do is finished or framed or ready to kind of be lauded as a museum piece, although I'm in a museum, ironic. But it's all about just showing you the act of doing something, being in the process of it. So let's put today's piece together. And it's a quick piece, which means it's a short piece, because it's the more notes you write in a quick piece, it means it tends to be over quite quickly. But we'll work at it slower, and then we'll build up in speed, and then maybe we'll play yesterday's piece as well, so you can hear that. And we'll talk about creativity along the way. If you have any questions or about the creative process or about what we're doing, if you don't understand any of it, just let's have a chat. Raise your hand. If anyone wants to read the sheet music, there's a copy here you can look at. Don't take it home, but you're welcome to come and get that and have a look. Let's have a go at day 514. 514. So, is my ideal tempo. Okay. But let's just we'll dial it back and we'll move up to that.
Yeah. You give us 1, 2, and then we'll go.
Yeah. 1, 2. C. Cool. All right, that was good. That was sight read. Sight read. No. Okay, let's go back to the start and see if we can give it some more tempo. Yep. Are there? Yeah. 1, 2. Sorry. 1, 2. Cool. All right, let's go back to the start. Now we'll try and get some more tempo.
Whoa.
Yeah. Duck, duck, tick, duck, tick, duck, tick it together. 1, 2. Cool. Okay, good. We got the letter G. Hey, woo! Going well so far. Now the musicians, particularly orchestral musicians, love pencils. They love pencils. The reason they love pencils is because Nick here only sees his part, whereas, this is a score. I wrote everyone's part, so I see everyone's part. They only see their own part, so the pencils are writing things like, what the fuck is G1 doing at that moment? So, I got to look at her in that moment. So they're writing where they have to look for cues and so forth. That's the kind of thing you can ask a question about if you don't understand. Ask a question about what you're looking at. Can I help explain it to you? Ask a question. Let's have a chat. Any questions from you? No?
Did you want some sul pontiness throughout B sometimes?
B?
Maybe, I was thinking maybe at C I would go away from it, but then when it changes back to the original chord, I'll go back
I see.
to sul pont.
Sul pont at B.
Yeah.
Should we try it? Let's try it.
Well, it comes back again. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, let's try sul ponti at B. Yep. Yep.
Just me and Caleb?
Just you, yeah.
From B.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
Should we do two versions? One
Sure.
with, one without?
One with, one without. Okay,
Yeah.
so we're gonna do an A/B test. You can vote. This is they're gonna use a technique called sul pont, which sounds like scratchy and.
Next to
Example,
the bridge.
please.
Yes.
You'll hear what they're gonna do. That's what it's gonna sound like. And we'll see if that makes a difference.
Okay.
Let's try it from B with sul pont. Yep. Wow. Okay, now try it normal. Again. Cool. A, the sul ponti scratchy one. Hands up for the sul ponti scratchy one. Right, and hands up for the other one, the normal one.
Ooh.
Okay, sul pont wins. Sul pont wins. Thank you. Thank you for voting. Thank you. Your enthusiasm has been.
You can put in a repeat and we can do both.
You could, yeah. But it does come back. So next time.
When it comes back, it's loud, so I think
Next time normal. Thank you very
Normal.
much. Yes, sul
Vale.
pont. Yay, that's what we like. Sul pont. It means what it means is they put the bow. If you could show, yeah, normal,
but like, let me see that.
and then sul pont down near the bridge. When you bow there, it makes all the difference. It's where you bow.
To behind the bridge.
Okay. Where did we stop?
G.
We got to G.
Yep.
Yeah. Okay, let's go from G. Yep.
Okay. 1, 2. Oh, sorry.
Yeah, that's right. Ida, ba, ba.
Everything.
Yeah.
Did you
I've
want
got one not dotted and one like.
pre-articulated?
Yeah,
Sure, but I can
No, no, smooth.
Let's
Yeah,
not.
nice and
How
smooth.
long do you want them at I?
A touch longer? Not slower. Oh, yeah, sorry, we did get slower. So we slow down on I, yes, a little bit longer, a touch
What
longer.
about a G? What about G?
No, short is good. When we get to I, the tempo goes back, so a little bit longer to help that, but not slower. Not a lot slower, just a bit.
Okay. A little bit.
Not a lot, yeah. Has anybody got any questions? Who's confused? These guys have pizza, they don't care. They're all good. Yum. You want to pass it around? No? Okay, all right.
It has to
No?
be
Anyone questions? No? Okay.
Gotta be kick-ass.
What if he's here?
He would've-
G again?
G again, please, yes.
1, 2.
Okay. Nice. So that's the last bar, and it finishes early because it takes all fucking day to write that many notes. It's just a lot of writing. That's really good though, yay. Okay, hand applause for the musicians.
We seem to.
Great. Now we've got discussions. They're talking about bowing and stuff. Anybody got any questions while they talk about musician stuff? Yes.
Let's try it once.
How long have I?
No, it's just superior. It's a good idea.
Since 12 minutes ago.
Nick wants to do that on the last chord.
Yes. It's rarely, there's about 20 or so, 25 musicians on the roster that rotate. It's rarely the same group 2 days in a row, and it's always a string quartet. So always the same instruments, not always the same people, but yeah, it's different all the time. Yes. Hello, sir. How long would a whole symphony take to write? Wow.
Varies.
It does vary. Depends on I don't know how much you drink. I reckon. There's a thing about work, certainly in the modern era, when you're making a big work, be it a symphony or a movie or a TV series, that to get really big jobs out there, that's why God invented cocaine. Because it's a work drug, not a fun drug. You have to get shit done. But I suspect when you're doing something like a symphony, you either take a decade to do it, or if you've got funding to be at home and write it, or you don't care about your marriage and you just have dinner and go in your room and work on your thing after your job at the factory, then it probably still takes a few months at least to get a first draft out. Because there's a lot of work in a symphony. There's just so much work. This is just 4, and it's short, really short, over and done with. There's just so much density. And also with symphonies, I could write one, you could write one. Hey, anyone here could write one. Fucking good luck getting it played. So there's that whole impetus about why, certainly in the modern era, why you'd try. Because unless you're pretty sure you've got an orchestra that's going to play it, it's a massive effort to never hear it. Was that cynical? I think I was being cynical. Yeah, sorry. Yeah. He was asking about time. I gave him my impression of effort. Sorry. Yeah. Yeah, a long time. Long time.
I've got a question.
A question, yes.
At L,
Yep.
do you specifically want short, long, short?
Yes, I do. Yes, I do.
You do?
Bada. Sorry, I meant to mention that. I even wrote it in my thing and didn't
We're going
tell
to
you.
say for you then.
Bada.
So at I, you wrote long, short for me. But Caleb's short.
No, it should be all short. Sorry,
Yeah.
my mistake. Use short. Okay.
Sounds like a
Yeah, and just slightly understated. Yeah. Yes.
Yeah, I'm not trying to show off, but at L,
Yep.
that melody, I mean, if I could play in tune, the octaves might be cool.
Oh, L. Yeah. Let's do it. Oh, nice. Wow. Did you hear that, everyone? G1's playing octaves. Octaves is really bloody hard on a fretless instrument. Really hard. And G1 is just showing us how awesome. Anything you want to run again? You want to give L a go?
Yep.
Let's give L.
Just L.
Just L. And then go to single letter at AM. Yeah, great. Oh, that's two before AM. Yeah, great.
Yeah,
Right.
thickens.
Oh, very beautiful. Lovely. Thank you. I'll write that in. That's printed now. Any other questions? Or should we give it a crack?
Give it a crack.
Okay. Well, we can give it a go from the top. Any other way? Well, all right. So a piece like this for me is not unusual, but it's uncommon because I tend to like the slow, swoony, melancholy ones because I just like the sound I like. And so the average piece of music that I write would be about 5 minutes a day. This is probably a minute 30, quite quick, which is good for a little minute middle movement of a bigger work. And there's 514 of them, and there are 3 albums, which is 10, 20, about 30, 40 pieces recorded proper that I release to you as albums. So 30 to 40 pieces out of 500 and whatever. You know, it's not a big hit rate, but I reckon that's about right. Especially the younger generation, if you spend your days glued to a phone that is, social media is all about self-confidence, infatuated with self-confidence, which leads you to think that you will, every time you do a shit, it'll just be covered in glitter, it'll sing to you. And everyone goes, wow, your poo is amazing. No, it's fucking not, actually. It's not. It smells like shit. And I think coming to terms with the fact that most of the stuff we do isn't great, but that's right. It should be that way. And then you work hard. If you don't work hard, you don't deserve to be applauded. There you go. That's my rant. Over and done with. Right, so there are some albums. Here's a records, a vinyl. You can buy that in the shop. Oh, and there's this book as well. I should tell you about the book, shouldn't I? I figured... I looked at biographies and autobiographies of other creators, composers and performance artists to sort of try and get an insight as to what they do. And I struggled to find daily detailed stuff. You can find a few pages in an autobiography about a certain period, but I want to know I want to know daily detail about what happened when Beethoven was writing such and such, or when, you know, Brad Pitt was making such and such. I want to know I want to know the pitfalls and the rises and all the self-doubt. I want to know what it is to be an artist and how it's not all just about being awesome and having nice glitter-covered shit. So I thought I'd publish a diary. So this is 150 of these days, consecutive. 150 days, all published here, and you can read about what it's like to show up at the piano and do this. And also there's a QR code in there so you can listen to every day that is recorded. There are microphones you see to record everything. So you can get 11 hours of music just through the book and reading about it. That's my offer. That's 150. We're 500 and something, and we're going now until winter. There's lots of music to make and lots of conversations to have about creativity. But in the meantime, let's hear, I've called this one Second Speed, and it's day 514. Take it away.
Just bring us in, thanks, fine.
G1, Phoebe, Caleb, Nick. Way! There we go. Thank you very much. Thank you. Right, that was a lot of fun. Now let's play. Should we do yesterday's, day before yesterday? Let's play yesterday's. Now put the pieces in front of them just to see, so you can get a sense and they can get a sense of what yesterday was like. Just so you know, they don't all sound like today. I might go, oh, let's pull it out again. No, let's play something different. I wrote this one about the blackbirds that were in a nest right outside my back door. I watched them hatch. I watched one die, and then they all went away. That's the story in a piece of music. I called it Birds in the Vine. Take it away, guys. I'm sure you'll have a fantastic time playing this. That was fun. Yay. That was great. That was great. Thank you. Yay. That was yesterday's piece. I wrote that and then went and played rock songs, and now for a bit of fun, because I want to be self-indulgent. Let's play. The boss was here on Friday, and he'd had a few shandies, but he loved this one. This is Friday's piece. I called it Electra's Day after the new wing that's opened down here, the big Kiefer work. So we'll play this. It's a nice one, and then we've got time to play today's again. It's a quick one. Don't worry about the ferry. If you've got the ferry, you'll catch it plenty of time. Come and have a chat about stuff for the book or whatever. I'll be up in the shop when we're done to sign some books if you want to buy one at the shop. Let's hear Friday's piece. I called this one Electra's Day. All right. Yay. Thank you so much. G1, Phoebe, Caleb and Nick. So that's 3 of the pieces the last 3 days. We won't play Fridays because we'll play today's again. because Fridays was a quick piece, so we'll play today's again. It's a quick piece, and then come and have a chat, and I'll run up the shop and sign the thing if you like. Thank you so much for coming to 4 p.m. Have a lovely weekend. Thank you. Thank you, everyone. Thank you. Thank you very much. Take care. Bye.